Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Abatina Nancy Kangai, and I'm very much privileged today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we have a very excited guest. That is none other than Madam Mercy Waweru, all the way from Gulf. She was working from the Gulf countries, and right now she's on vacation. She's in Kenya, and I wanted us to share with us how has been the journey here in Gulf and here in Kenya while doing this network marketing business. So karibu sana Mercy. How is you?
Thank you so much.
How is everything?
I'm fine.
Welcome back to Kenya.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back home.
Thank you.
And so I want us, Mercy, to introduce yourself and tell us a brief history about yourself.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Nancy Kangai. I'm so proud to be here today. My name is Mercy Waweru. I was born and raised in Kitale, and today Madam Nancy amenikaribisha hapa for an interview. I'm so glad. So for me, I joined my high school in Daniel Adventist. I'm an Adventist, and when I finished my Form 4, I joined Vision Star College. I was working as a secretary. Hapo hivyo kazi nayo ilikuwa ngumu kidogo. My salary ilikuwa iko sawa kabisa with I think.
So wow, that's a good one. And actually I love that. You can see she has been a secretary by profession. She's a secretariat, and I also want us to tell us how did she find herself in the Gulf countries. So Mercy, what made you to go to Gulf? How did you find this opportunity to travel there? Because even a lot of people who also want to kwenda huko majuu.
Yeah, so when I was working as a secretary, hapo nikapata my salary was not enough. Haikuwa ile ingeweza kukimu, so nikapata opportunity ya kwenda Gulf, and I just went there as a driver. So after being nikapata tu ile opportunity ya kwenda huko, so I decided kama pesa hapa initoshi, why not go to try my best. So nikapata kazi ambayo haikuwa mbaya as a driver, so that is why I went to Gulf.
It's amazing. And how was life there? Because I've seen a lot of people they complain that sometimes when you go there, life is harsh, especially when you get a bad boss. Even when it comes to the life outside there, it's not that conducive. Even if you're making money, some people they complain a lot, especially to the bosses, to the climate, to the environment. Yeah, how was life according to you?
Life there was a little bit tough. Of course, ukitoka country yako and then you go to another country, there is no way utakopa immediately, and ukiangalia huko climate ya huko and hapa is not the same, so unapata unaenda kuanza a new life. So unapata you can find a good boss, you can find a bad boss, so it depends on how umepatana na boss wako. Yeah, so for me it was tough, but we tried the best.
Yes, and that means life was better, some good salary also, even if some challenges here and there. At the end of the day, we need to conquer them all, because at the end of the day, we need to put our pocket, something in our pockets. And right now I can see you're doing network marketing business, and so I wanted us to know how did you come across this network marketing business, and how far is it taking you?
Okay, when I was working in Gulf, nilipatana na my destiny connector, that is Onesmus. Nilikuwa tu na scroll my kama kawaida uko ng'ambo, maybe ukipata time uko pale TikTok, uko pale Facebook, maybe you are taking your videos, then I found my destiny connector Onesmus. So nikaona like there is something anataka kuniambia, so I decided to listen, and that's the time nilipata na hiyo opportunity alifunza, and then I saw the importance of being in network marketing. Yeah, I saw the importance if it gives you money without concentrating, without leaving your job. So I decided to risk. Yeah, so I started the business.
That's a good one. You know, right now I can see a lot of people, especially with the help of the social media, people waste a lot of time, especially when people get free Wi-Fi or maybe free data. You get that someone is scrolling, you get to TikTok, you stay like 1 hour, others Facebook or maybe Instagram, but the moment you are out of that, remember you are just laughing in your room, maybe after your free time of your job. You're laughing, whereby you are scrolling one video after the other, but you saw this great opportunity, courtesy of network marketing, and you said a very big yes. So how is it taking you right now? How is the business? Are you making some good amount of money out of it?
Of course, network marketing is the best opportunity ever, and since maybe kuanza hiyo biashara, I was being taught by mentor. The moment you are disciplined, you start working with mentors, definitely you're going to make it. So imenichukua vizuri and it has paid me a lot of money. I thank so much this company because it's the best of all.
Wow. So even so, there's a man that made a clean 100,000. How did you feel making 100,000 while working part-time and still you have a salary?
It's a nice feeling ever because some of the people wanafikiria maybe everything is calm, but the moment you're open-minded, there is nothing in it kukuonyesha this as scam, this is not a scam. So me, I felt good and nice. So most of the people they say they scam, but it's because they're not doing what it's needed. Maybe they're not doing what mentors wanawaambia, so they're gonna confuse between scam and real deal. Yeah.
So talking of scam business, that's reminded me that right now, every post that you come across, people are judging, they're very judgmental, and of course, it's very hard to know between scam businesses and a legit business. So how can you help someone who doesn't know the difference, how to spot a scam network marketing industry and a legit one?
Of course, anything legit, you should know iko na physical office. Ukiangalia kitu yenye inoperate without physical office, that hiyo sizi kuambia uanze, but it has also license. So kama we pay tax to the government, inamaanisha that thing iko real. So hiyo ndo niliangalia, iko na work permit to pay tax to the government. Yeah, so I decided to do it because iko allowed.
That means we need to look at the physical offices. If we have any physical offices that you can visit or maybe you can report, or maybe if someone is paying tax to the government, yes, that's a legit one, and that's an advisable for anyone that is willing to get started to a network marketing business. So that's an amazing one. And so, how can someone build this business as a side hustle conveniently without affecting their work schedules, especially for someone that is working and like you, the way you are just working part time, you came across this opportunity. So how can you tell someone to just do this business as a side hustle apart from the job?
Okay, unaweza pata a lot of people they have free time, but kuitumia free time inakuwa ngumu. Maybe they are going na wana scroll vitu maybe yenye haitawasaidia. Yeah, most if umepatana na hiyo opportunity and then like unaona hiyo time yenye uko free, you can use it. You can use that time and you make money. Si lazima you have maybe uende kwa ofisi. You can use your phone. Mostly you can build it maybe online. So haiwezi kukunyima time ya kuanza biashara ama ya kufanya biashara you get money. Yeah, so I think if you uko hapo hivyo nje and you are working network marketing, haiwezi kukuzuia kufanya kazi yako. You can do it and you can still get money.
I've even seen a lot of people who work in the Gulf countries, but they're in a bit confusion, whereby they want to know exactly like the moment they're on, once they finalize their work, after the bosses work, what exactly can you tell them, or maybe the advice that you can give to them, the people that are looking, because I see most of them, they have a lot of videos, they join a lot of lives, maybe someone is even in emo, patanisha, what and the like, and then they end up in confusion. They don't know exactly that maybe when they get a side hustle like this one for network marketing, I can seriously invest in it and work in it, and also make some good money, like the way you used to also to make a lot, and also making a lot of money in the business. So can you tell us and advise someone that is in the Gulf countries what they need to do?
Okay, most of the people wenye wako Gulf wako na very big free time. Maybe umemaliza hivyo kazi and uko na free wifi. In fact, you are so much lucky. You can make a lot of money. Time nilikuwa huko, I was a driver, but time yenye nimepumzika tu hivi kidogo, I used that time because I have a free wifi. So like you should take your time, learn on how this business work, and you will get yourself doing this business, because after all, education is the key mindset of learning the business. So ukikuwa na hiyo time hapo, ukikuwa Gulf, use it well. It will make you have a lot of money. Hautarudi Gulf tena, because it has helped me. Ningerudi Gulf because ukiangalia salary is not enough. After all, utatumia mzazi pesa afanye 1, 2, 3, but remember when you come back hautapata anything, uta have to kurudi tena Gulf. So if you have that time, you can use it, start network marketing, and everything itakuwa sawa. You will never go back to Gulf anymore.
So inamaanisha mtu akikuwa serious na network marketing, you might make some good amount of money that even making you to forget about getting back to the Gulf. Wow, that's amazing one. My audience, you can hear it. And now I want to ask you to tell us, or maybe advise someone. You have a lot of people who are stuck here in Kenya. Someone finalized their studies, Form 4, or maybe dropped out of school. They want to start a business in Kenya. They have, or maybe someone started something and it's failed. So I want to tell us, how can you advise a Gen Z, or maybe even someone here outside in general, all the general audience, to at least identify or maybe come into network marketing and say a very big yes and start the business and also make some good amount of money?
Okay, so remember when I was working, I have never had a shop, and remember that when you start working kuuza duka, kumbuka profit yenye unapata it's very small, so una have to struggle a lot, but at the time unajua network marketing you're going to make it. And hata saizi masomo, I'm sorry to say, maybe masomo nowadays it's nothing, because the moment unasoma kitu fulani, at the end you're going to do nothing. You're going to get another job, ama unafanya kazi yenye haujaisomea. So it's better for you to ukipatana na opportunity kama hii, opportunity to do it. So learning nowadays is scam. So I can say learning is a scam, because at the end you're not going to do the same work. Ama utamaliza uanze tena kutafuta pesa ya kuhongana, and that one haitasaidia. So ninapata pesa through opportunity yenye si kusoma, unaona. So like I just advise anyone else, says technology it's another. So you can just try network marketing and everything itakuwa sawa.
So this is a very big advice to all of us, and let's all remember to subscribe, like and also subscribe, so that also you're going to get the full episode of the next episode that we're going to have. Also a suggestion of even someone that we're going to bring on board next time. And before you go on, Nancy,
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people who get to the Gulf countries, and this is very serious, by the way. I have a lot of friends who get to the Gulf countries, and someone come back very broke. They don't have even a coin. Others very small savings, and they have a very big issue telling you that maybe I was sending my money home, but right now there's nothing. I have nothing. I have children that I had to give them to study. My parents, others, they say that I've sent money home and then imetumika kwa mjengo, nimenunua shamba, but wakikuja hakuna, it is nothing at all. Others even scammed by someone you meet online in the name of boyfriend, and then once you start talking with them, they just tell you to send the money, I'm going to help you do this, that. And then the virtual, even I've seen people in the airport, someone arrives all the way from Gulf here, and then they start crying because they have no one even to pick them. Others even come and even start, imagine you've been in Gulf for 2-3 good years, even 5 years, some of them. But the moment they come to Kenya, they have no money, they have no savings, and they come and start just local businesses. They're giving someone walking, some small things, and this is someone who was making over 30,000-50,000 in Gulf out of the salary. So how can you advise or maybe tell us some of these mistakes that most of these people make?
Okay, so I can advise maybe people are working outside the country that remember to start by yourself. Jipende kwanza, because this family, yes, utawasaidia, but if you're going to help them, utakaga for long, haitawasaidia. So it's better you build yourself, you get something so that utawasaidia, tujekata usaidia family or maybe your members, or but just look yourself, build yourself first, ndio utapata ile kitu yenye utawasaidia pale baadaye. Yeah, because okay, right now if you say you're going to build, unaenda kujenga nyumba, but at the end of the 2 years maybe utakumaliza hiyo pesa umejenga, and then after that do add contract after contract, and that is not good. Remember, miaka nazo zinaenda, so you will build and do nothing. But if you're going to invest something, una invest and then your work in a grow. So I can advise someone who is in Gulf to work on yourself first, so that utaufanyia wazazi baadaye. Yeah, so
even also you can tell us about the people that even scam people online, telling you to send you money, they are going to help you, maybe others in the name of boyfriends or girlfriends and the like.
Okay, those people wenye wanadanganya na boyfriend, they are just there to use you. Wakimaliza kukutumia utarudi maybe ameoa, and that is not right. Just keep your money, invest. Yeah, so pia tena kuweka si mzuri. It's better you invest, you do something constructive so that inaweza kukusaidia. Yeah, so I can advise those people wenye wana misuse pesa ovyo ovyo, this life utakaa hapo hivyo ukizeeka, you are just unasema unasaidia boyfriend for what? Yeah, so you should help yourself first.
So in short, someone should invest in the business because they can keep track of the business, because it's online. It's network marketing, you can just track it online, and you can just so tell us how can you even access to your account, so that when you are there outside, so that people can believe that I've invested my money, I have 50, 100,000 that I've invested in network marketing, and I can track it wherever I am, wherever I go, whatever I'm doing in the life.
Okay, so when you join the business, you have your own system, you have your own account. Remember, we use EcoBank, Stanbic Bank, or kama uko pale nje, we use mobile banking. So you can use, they can send you pesa yako kwa M-Pesa, so you have your own system. Itakusaidia. Pale nilikuwa ng'ambo, I used to withdraw my money and I was like, imagine sijai visit my office, sijai ona my Destiny Connector live, imagine kwa phone, but the work was so, it was nice. I was just feeling good because unapata pesa hapa na hapa, and it's such a nice feeling.
A good one. This is really a good one. Yeah. And you should thank God and also you just connecting me with this opportunity. Because maybe if it wasn't for it, right now you might have been planning to get wow. And also Mercy, I want you to tell us about your vision 2030. Right now you have started 2026. And so I want you to tell us what is your vision 2030 in network marketing.
Okay, I want you to imagine if a few months ago I've already made almost 600,000, half a million. So what if now I finish 1 year in the business? What if now next year, where will I be? I think I will have a big dream. Nitakuwa na ile real life yenye nilikuwa nataka, maybe admiring other life, people's life, and like unasema nitai make it lini. But the time nilijoin network marketing, I saw this system that will bring and give me a lot of money. In 2030, I promise you, today being 2026, in 4 years to come, I'll be someone else. I'll be having my own mansion. I'll be having my own dream cars and all that. Yeah. So I think network marketing is the best opportunity ever.
I can see you have a very big list of goals by 2030 that you need to accomplish. And so, talking of that, I know right now, as we're starting the new year, we have a lot of people that want to start this business. Wherever we have a lot of people in Kenya, we have a lot of people outside, and so I want you to give also a brief advice on everyone, especially even the people traveling to the Gulf region. People are looking for green pictures. People are even waiting for visas to travel to any country to look for jobs. Yes, how can you advise yourself?
So naweza kuadvise that usingoje opportunity kupite. The moment you're going there, try to have something, invest in network marketing, because this is the best opportunity. So when you go there, enda ujikaze, ujitume, but remember to invest on network marketing, because hautairudi Gulf tena. You will have your own money, utasaidia familia yako. Yeah, so I can advise everyone to use your money well. Just invest. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mercy, for your time. That was a good one. And to my audience, let's remember to like and also subscribe. Karibuni sana. And thank you so much, Mercy. We have also learned a lot about network marketing and even the advice, especially for the people that are working out of the country, how they can also make money, some good amount of money, and track their systems or accounts that they can do from wherever you are. That means people can invest in the business and still do, because you can work from there still and making some crazy amount of money. You can imagine you have a salary today and also you have some good earnings from the system. That means let's say for example, if you can make 100,000 from the salary, 100,000 from the system, that's a good amount of money. And that means everyone also, because we usually say one source of income is never enough. Like we usually say, when we looked the Garden of Eden, 7 strips of rivers that were flowing to that garden, and that's why it made it very fruitful. And that's why it's also an advice to all of us that when you get a source today that is going to make even 100,000, this is a new year, a new venture that you need also to look for. We have a lot of opportunities everywhere. A lot of people that are thinking, how can you start a business? And I've even seen a lot of people starting a lot of businesses here outside and they fail. But this is a business that I can give you 100% assurance. So thank you so much for my audience, and let's meet the next.